So we made it out to NAMM 2022. We're about to go into NAMM. 3 things that I want to try and uncover today. One, I want you to see what NAMM is. I don't think I've ever explained NAMM on my channel. It's the 3rd day, so it's kind of winding down. You can still hear the noise and everything going on, but yeah, 3 things I want to do. 1, show you what NAMM is. 2, we're gonna see if we can cite an OP1 today. 3, let's see who has the best booth. Those are the 3 things. Let's check it out. I wanted to do this video for you to kind of show you what NAMM is and kind of give you my take on NAMM. So this is a Music Gear Monday review on NAMM. NAMM is the National Association for Music Merchants. And to be honest, it's like a giant Guitar Center. A bunch of stuff that's not out yet, that's not in stores yet, a bunch of emerging technologies there. It's a place where you can go and actually nerd out on music gear, listen to, you know, experienced musicians, experienced engineers, producers. For me, NAMM really was just more of, since this was my first one, just more of getting a lay of the land and kind of just seeing what it's about. So at NAMM, I went by a few booths of brands that I thought were really, really cool. One, Warm Audio. If you haven't heard of Warm Audio, they are doing some very unique stuff, EQ, compression, and microphones that are very boutique style, amazing sound for like a really great cost. Yeah, we're here at NAMM and we are looking at Warm Audio gear. I'm a huge fan, and we got Andrew here talking about the 2 new mics, the newest mics to the line.
Yeah, so we just announced these last week. We got the WA47F based off classic U47 FET. And we announced the WACX12 based off one of the most balanced kind of studio workhorse mics in history. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do at Warm Audio. We want to make classic pieces of gear that are really expensive and hard to get. We want to make it affordable so everybody can use them. That's the whole name of the game. So that's how the brand was born. It was like, we wanted mic breeze, we wanted compressors, we wanted microphones, and afford them. Affordable. That's it. And we make them in big batches, so we're able to keep the price down.
These are available in store right now?
Close. We're about a week away from the 47F shipping.
Okay.
And,
so this ain't even out yet.
And the WACX12 should be here in middle of July. It's like the original acetone power supply. And the 47 FET, just like the original FET, really nice Lindahl output transformer.
Nice. Damn. Pre-orders?
Pre-orders are live.
Okay.
Yeah, anywhere you can buy gear, they should be up. Place your order today.
And also Soyuz, another brand that I've only become familiar with because of Instagram. They have really good, reach, because that's the first place that I discovered them. From there, I started seeing them more often, actually seeing a couple of their mics in some studios.
Yeah, these are pretty popular these days, the kind of inline preamp, if you want to call them.
Yeah.
What makes ours completely different is most of these are designed to be completely transparent. They use really simple circuitry, just give you a gain boost.
Yeah.
What we wanted to do is give you a 26 dB boost of gain, along with giving you more color, character, and kind of a 3-dimensional feeling.
Yeah.
So it actually goes through our custom hand-wound toroidal transformer, similar to the ones that we use in our microphones, in a burr brown op amp. And the end result is you get the gain lift, but it also kind of tightens up your low end, opens up your dynamic mic a little bit, and just kind of makes you sound more alive. What sets us apart is it's all completely handmade, hand machined. We're one of the only companies actually machining our own capsules. Basically, if you took our factory and put it back in the 70s, it'd be identical. Our philosophy for the sound is kind of going after that classic, lush, 3-dimensional golden age of recording. So our mics are condensers that air on the darker side, really giving you kind of nice richness that sets your sound apart. I always kind of say, every time I show these mics to people who say, oh, I don't like any new brands, I only like my vintage mic collection, once they hear the 17,
Yeah.
it blows your mind. Yeah, so our main mics are the 17 tube and the 17 FET. These are our classic large diaphragms, perfect for vocals, that classic sound. The bomb lid, which is a bit darker, almost like a ribbon, amazing for guitar amps, loud sources, percussion, and then the 13 series, both in FET and tube. I love these on drum overheads, strings, pianos, or get creative with them, use it on a vocal as well. Kind of we always encourage experimentation. We like to get weird with our mics. Yeah.
Another really good booth was Mixed by Ali, engineers.com. They had a ton of producers and engineers come through and speak about the process, about their process, just about life experiences and music experiences, and it was great. That booth was packed all day long. Obviously, some of the heavy hitters were there, so you have companies like NAMM.
This is the 88M. This is based on the 88R console. High quality front end, high quality back end. Designed to be a really useful audio interface that gives you unique quality sound. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I even saw Chris Lord Alge there at the SSL booth doing almost like a workshop on one of their consoles, kind of showing it off and talking with the audience and really getting into it with the audience, talking back and forth. It was really cool to see.
3 guitars do the same thing. They don't make records like that anymore. They don't make records where guys that will actually play that long. Okay, that's when they were right at the height of their career. Now, obviously, had a tragic ending, right, with the plane crash. And I've sat with Gary Rosington, which is the last survivor. He's the last one left. Okay, I got his guitar. It's signed to me from Gary. I talked about it, okay? I talked about the importance of that kind of music.
One of my favorite booths was the Pioneer booth. They had an actual booth set up for DJs to come in and do round table scratching and all kinds of stuff. They had all of their controllers hooked up, and I thought that was a really unique booth. The new mixer, the S5 that they just dropped, was there. A lot of people messing around with that. They had a separate room that was built just like a club that had all of their pro audio stuff. So all of their, live PA stuff was set up there, their subs and all the speakers and stuff. And then they had, CDJ 3000 set up, and they had DJs come in and out and do sets throughout the day there. That was really, really cool. That was one of my favorite booths just because of the fact that it was its own thing. And I feel like when companies do that and give you, a unique experience on its own, and they're showcasing the technology in a setting that it would be in, like a club setting, so I thought that was really cool to see. Yeah, walking around, you're going to do a ton of walking. It's a huge convention center. It's basically 2 buildings. It's super spread out. And they don't just have pro audio gear. There are wind instruments, there are wood instruments, brass, guitars, acoustic guitars, electric guitars, pedals. And there are some really, really good people showcasing a lot of these instruments, and it's really cool to walk up on it and catch some of this stuff. They also had stages set up on both ends outdoors, so they had full out concerts going on outdoors during the convention. And then beyond that, they had a lot of talks going on, a lot of discussions. So I thought that was really cool. So yeah, this year's NAMM, for me, being my first year post-pandemic, I thought it was great. It was perfect. It was just enough to basically, crack the egg and get me a little bit of experience. What are some things that you think are cool about NAMM? What are some things that you think are weird about NAMM? Put it in the comments below. Did you go? Did you have a good time? Let me know. I'll be posting some more videos throughout the week, actually, because we're playing catch up here. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And again, really great trip. If you can, check out NAMM next year. I'll put some links in the description below. Shout out to our sponsors today, Crate Connect Digital Record Pool. providing tons of new music, new releases, hundreds of different genres and chart-topping hits, everything and anything, instrumentals, acapellas, Latin, moombahton, techno, dance hall, even country music. So if you're a DJ and you want to spruce up your music library, this is a great tool to utilize. The price is just right with different options from 30 days, 90 days, and 180 days with high resolution audio. This is a great option for anybody wanting to expand their DJ library. They even have a clothing shop. This one's my favorite. Make sure to hop on over, check out Crate Connect. I will be putting a link in the description below, which will include a discounted price. So make sure to hop on that while it lasts. We did it. We came to beautiful Anaheim, California for NAMM. Yeah, it was a little overwhelming, but we did it. Thanks for coming along for the journey. Catch you guys back here on Music Gear Monday next week. Peace.